What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode. So today's goal is to take this motor out. I'm gonna start with the axles. I'm gonna work my way up. This shouldn't take long to take out. Just pretty simple. The mounts, 3 bolts right there. Another 2 to 3 bolts right there. 2 bolts in the back for the motor mounts, and I'm gonna just drop the whole motor together. I'm not gonna take nothing apart. I got an engine stand in the back. Before I'm ready to drop it down, I'm gonna just connect the engine stand and drop it on the stand like that. It'd be easier for me. But yeah, let's get to work. Alright guys, it's pretty easy. Literally, axle nut right here. That's to take out the axle. Then upper control arm. Then you really can't see nothing. Well, I can't see nothing through the camera. But upper control arm is a 17, I believe. And the bottom ball joint is like another 17. So just set up the camera. I'm sorry if this video is going to be all over the place. I'm just trying to get this motor out. Alright, now that the axle nut is off, you start upper control arm, tie rod, and then lower ball joint at the bottom. Like I said, I believe there. I know this is a 17. This should be a 17. This looks like a 14 maybe. This is getting changed, by the way. I'm just taking apart everything. So so I can have a clean canvas and start writing down what I need so I can start ordering stuff. But the whole suspension getting in the front is getting replaced. Everything. It's all damaged and moved. I'm just making a rolling shell so I can move it around if I need to until I get all the parts here. And then I start changing them little by little. Easy, they're all 17s. I don't need to take off the tie rod for now. I can just lift it up, move it to the side. You do gotta take off the fork for the suspension, for the shocks. You gotta take the fork out so you can slide it out. The fork is a 17 at the bottom too, and then behind the shocks is a there's a 14 there. You can just take that out, drop the fork, and then it's easier for you to take all that out. You just grab a hammer and just knock it down. Probably got to do the same to the bottom. Most of the damage. So I ended up taking the tie rod out. The lower ball joint is seized in there and it's all broken and everything. So I'm not gonna like struggle with that. I'm gonna get all new control arms, ball joints, all that anyway. So I'm not stressing about it. So I got the axle out. Now I'm about to drop the fork, so that can be out the way. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side, and I'll show you an update after that. Alright, so I got both axles out. Got the one right there, this broke off. But on this side I had to take down the whole shock and everything because the upper control arm is broken. Everything's broken on here. So I had to drop the suspension, drop the knuckle all the way down for me to get the axle out. I took that exhaust off already. The two bolts at the bottom T-bracket took out. So now I'm about to drop the exhaust, and then it should be the 3 mounts that's holding it up, and it should come right off. I got to take off the harness, but I might just take the harness off with the whole car. So I'm gonna just disconnect it from the ECU inside, pull the harness from the inside out, and just take it off with the whole harness, because I ain't gonna have no use for it either way. So here's all 12mm bolts. Taking them off, get the headers out the way so I can put the jack stand on, not the jack stand, the engine stand on. Hopefully it works. And look how black that oil is. Damn, that shit heavy. But yeah, I'ma just put the, what else I gotta do? I'm put the engine stand on. Let me take the jack out the way. So I'm taking everything apart, right? Look, I found some more rigged up shit. They got a battery cable right here, right, as a ground. It's bolted up to something. It's bolted up to the tranny, right? And look what the hell it's bolted up to. I don't know what this looks like. The hood pins. Not the hood pins, the hood lifters to lift up the hood. Yeah, I don't know. And they just bolted up to the tranny right there. And another thing, look at the motor mount. I'm trying to get y'all better look. They got sockets. Let me see if I can get you a light. No. They got literally sockets on the bolts, holding the bolts up as washers. Oh man. Thank God I'm taking everything apart and going through it, because this is like a death trap. I'm taking off wires too, and there's so many like cut wires, like just wires all over the place. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that. That's just crazy. Alright, so a little update. I got the stand on the motor. I took the bolts off the motor mount now. All the plugs and everything disconnected. All the hoses are disconnected. I drained all the. This is antifreeze. So yeah, this shit was not taken care of. That's literally all antifreeze. Yeah, all the hoses are gone. disconnect it. And I think all I gotta do is disconnect this last mount, and it should be ready to come off. Look at this shit. I can't make this shit up. Literally. Then I had the small bolt, so they just use sockets and a long bolt. But hey, I got a new socket to my collection. Fuck it. So another cool thing that I found out about this too, I don't know if you can see it, but this is a DC2 transmission. So if I'm not mistaken, this is GSR trans. Now I didn't know that. I don't know if it got the LSD in there. I didn't really drive it all like that, but if this is GSR trans, LSD or not, I'm gonna just save it, put it to the side, and just put it on my race car. This got a stock LS in it, so I might just use that just until it breaks, and just build this. Probably put like, I don't know, a dog box or racing gears or whatever in here, make it stronger so it can handle the power over there. But yeah, let me just take this out. I'll try to take it out. That motor might look broken. Alright, so the motor's finally out. I'm not gonna lie, this was very hard to take out by myself. The car almost dropped on me and everything, but it's out now. Now I can start taking things out I don't need and going through everything to replace. But so far I know I need everything new on the front. Control arms, lower and upper control arms, ball joints, tie rods. That rack and pinion is a power rack and pinion. I'm gonna take that out, get a manual rack. Start taking out all the hoses and everything I don't need, and start prepping this engine bay. But yeah, overall it was a successful day, man. Got the motor out like I wanted to. Now to start ripping out the rest and going from there. But I'll wrap up the video for today. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.